Welcome back to using Reaper to create titles, credits, lyrics, and so on. This part 3, depends on the MIDI item that is created in part 1. If you did not watch part 1, you'll need to watch part 1, because that teaches you how to create the MIDI item and set the default parameters. Once you've mastered that, or you've got that, then you can watch this video. And here what I will do is take that MIDI item that I created back there and copy it, put it in the location, and start setting the parameters. I set the scrolling that will go over a 4-second period of time from the bottom going to the top. Probably should have did 6 seconds because it seems a bit jumpy. The lyrics portion, I decided to set the lyrics about a quarter of the way up from the top, and left justified pretty much. And they crossfade into each other. In other words, they overlap by a half a second. And one fades out and one fades in. These techniques will give you an idea of creative ideas that you can do. One of the things I didn't do here is you could make bouncing lyrics. So the possibilities are endless. Now, I know a lot of us are blind that are watching this. They can't even see this stuff. But when you post to YouTube, titles and lyrics and things are actually kind of nice. Using these techniques, you can have a sighted person come right behind you and do the last minute cleanup. Alright, now watch the left. I'm at the 25-second mark. Now I'm going to do the scroll down effect. Okay. All right, let's go get the MIDI. I guess I should have got the MIDI first before I started doing this stuff, but no problem.
2 background, 3 temp muted 1 item.
All right.
1 next title bar 1 beat 1.
Remember, I got that one there. That's why I got it. I kept it
1
there.
item copied.
Got it there, so that way I could.
2 background, 1 titles 11 items.
Okay, now I've got it there, and I'm at there. I'm going to go to
Control J, jump to time /marker /region : 0, colon, 2, 5. 25, shift enter, track list.
Okay, I'm at the 25-second mark, I believe. Yeah, all right. And I'll double check it.
Control shift J, 0 minutes 25.000 seconds.
Yep. Okay. Now I can now put that MIDI item in there.
1 item added.
Okay, let's go to the beginning of the MIDI item. Control shift, comma.
Control shift, comma, bar 13 beat 30%.
All right, and you notice it's listed as next title. I am going to want it to scroll down. Okay, so we're going to want to change the X, or the Y position. Okay, there we go.
Control L, item end set to source media and colon bar 14 beat 30%.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Control L, item end set to source media and colon bar 14 beat 30%.
Whatever.
Alt L, no track envelopes.
Yeah, I got to highlight.
12 next title bar 13.
There it is, I got it. Okay, next title, I've got it. Now I'm going to do Alt L.
Alt L, text height / text overlay - video processor envelope bar. Alt L, Y position / text overlay - video processor envelope armed.
Okay, I'm on Y envelopes. So let's set that one.
Alt Shift E, set envelope point value dialog. Value colon edit 0.500.
Okay. I'm going to have it scroll from the bottom this time instead of from the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter 1. Okay. So it's going to start from the bottom.
Shift enter, track list.
Okay. And I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to change it.
Shift F2, edit, next title.
And these titles, instead of becoming scroll, they're going to be scroll title.
S, C, R, O, L, L. Scroll. T-I-T-L-E.
I'll call it scroll title.
Title. OK. Button. Position colon. Edit. 025 000.
And 025. Okay. And
OK. Position colon. Edit. 020. Length colon. Edit. 002 000.
okay, it's got 2 seconds for the interval. I'm going to make this one into we'll do 4 seconds.
0 colon 0 4 0 4. Shift enter. 0 0.
Let's see how it looks.
0
All right.
0. Time. Radio button checked. Fade in colon. Edit. 0 hours 000.
I'm going to have these fade in because it just sounds like something we should do. Okay, so this way I can demonstrate the fading effect as well. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a fade in of 0.
Period.
Let's make it 2.5.
2 5 0.
And we are a quarter of a second. It's pretty fast coming in, but whatever. All right.
250. Curve colon. Edit. 0.00. Inverted quadratic fade in button. Fade out colon. Edit. 0 hours 500.
Okay, and we got it fading out at 500. Okay, so it's half a second. It's going to be fading out. All right.
Shift enter. 0 0 0.
Okay, I had to
Track list.
escape when I do that because I got the property there. And I
one titles 12 item. 2 background 1 item.
okay, now for people that have vision, you'll notice that it's not there.
1 black hole dash lead.jpg. 1 black hole dash lead. 1 black hole dash lead.jpg.
Oh.
1 titles 12 items. 1 creating titles.
Oh, I messed up there. Okay, let's
Control Shift J. Bar 1 beat 10%. 0 colon temp 2 5 25. Shift enter. Folder.
what?
Shift enter. Track.
Okay, now it's a track. Okay.
Control Shift J. Bar 1 beat 10%.
Okay.
0 colon tempo 2.12 5 25. Shift enter. Folder. Control J. Jump to time slash marker slash region colon dialog 2 2 0 colon 2 5 25. Shift enter. Track list.
Okay, I'm at the 25.
1 open folder titles 12 items.
Okay, it thinks it's folder.
Shift enter. Track.
Okay, change it back to track. Shift enter changes it to a track in the folder. Okay.
12 scroll title bar 13 beat 3. 12 scroll title. 12 scroll title.
Okay, the last one is scroll title. You may not be able to see it. That's only because I have it fading in now. Now they won't be seen right away.
Beat 4.
You see, there it is on beat 4. Okay. Now I've got it set for 4 seconds. We'll go ahead and we'll go to the end.
Control Shift period. Bar 15 beat 3.
All right. And that's the very end. All right, let's go ahead and we'll go back 1.
Beat 2.
We're back a half a second. Okay. But that took us out of it. Because watch this, when I do the envelopes, it don't work.
Alt L. Text height slash text overlay dash video processor envelope armed.
Good. Okay, good.
Alt L. Y position slash text overlay dash video processor envelope armed.
Okay, we want to set the envelope here for this one because we are at half second before it ends. Okay, and we want this Y one to be set for the top because we're scrolling up.
Alt Shift E. Set envelope point value dialog. Value colon edit. 1.000.
Okay, we want this to be
0. Period. 0.
0.
Shift enter. Track list.
Okay. So now the title is going to start from the bottom and it's going to go all the way up to the top and then fade out. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to the beginning.
Control Shift, comma, R13 beat 3.
All right. Let's double check the height. Okay.
Alt L, X position slash text overlay dash video processor envelope armed.
Now let's do Alt Shift L.
Alt Shift L, Y position slash text over. Alt Shift L, text height slash text overlay dash video processor envelope armed.
All right. I'm going to check the height.
Alt Shift E, set envelope point value dialog. Value colon edit 0.200.
I'm going to change it to 0.115.
0. Period. 1. 5.
Okay.
15. Shift enter. Track list.
Now I can find out by doing Control Page down. That'll move it a half second.
Beat 4.
Now it's on the screen again, and it looks fine. Okay.
Beat 3.
All right. I have it to the way I want it. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy it.
Zero envelope points copied.
Oh, it's on envelopes. I can't do that. So I'm going to have to do a Control right arrow. Okay, that won't work either.
One titles 12 items.
I had to hit the up arrow and select the track, and now select the title item.
12 scroll title.
Now 12 scroll title. Control right arrow did it. See, I had to hit the up arrow or down arrow, whatever, to select the track. Then I had to do that in order to get out of the take envelopes. There may be another way to do it. I just do it that way. It works for me. Okay. All right. Now that I've got that item, now I can copy it. I'm going to select it.
One item copied.
See, it says one item copied. Okay. Now let's see how far we want to space them. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and name this scroll title real quick while I got it, because I've already copied the word scroll title. Okay. Now this one I'm going to go ahead and go.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title.
And I'm going to say
C-R-E-A-T-I-G. Creating.
creating.
S-C-R-O-L-L. Scroll. Space. I-N-G.
Scrolling.
Shift enter.
There we are.
Track list.
And I pressed escape. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go forward 1 second.
Bar 14 beat 1. Bar 14 beat 1.
Okay. Now 1 second, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it here.
One item added.
I'll go back to the beginning of it.
Control Shift, comma.
And to see how it looks,
Beat 2.
I went forward I went to the Control Page down just to see how that looked. And it told me exactly what I need to know. Now I'm going to do a Control Shift, comma, and it looks okay. I have vision. That's the only reason I did that. And
Control Shift, comma. Beat 1.
Okay. I have some vision, I should say. All right. And now I'm there, but I had the fade in effect, and that's why I had to do that, because I couldn't see it otherwise. All right. And I wanted to make sure it was okay. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to enter the next title. So I just do, it's already highlighted. I just do a Control. I do a Shift F2.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title.
Now I have creating scrolling
T-I-T-L-E-S.
Titles.
Titles. U-S-I-G.
Using. Okay.
Using. OK button. Edit. Titles using.
So now it will say titles using. Okay, I'm going to do a Shift Enter.
Shift Enter. T. T.
Hit escape.
Track list.
Now I've got it there. All right. And now I'll go to the next point to put the next one on. Control Page
B2.
down.
B3.
Control Page down. Okay. Now I can put the next one on. And I'll go ahead and apply that one. I'll just do a Control V and paste again.
One item added.
Okay, now I got to do Control Shift, comma.
Control Shift, comma.
I want to get back to where it was. And this one I'm going to name, and I'm going to do Shift F2.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title. R-E-A-P-E-R.
Using Reaper.
Reaper, period, 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 period.
Put a bunch of ellipses like periods, you know.
Shift Enter, R. Track list.
And now I'm going to go ahead and hit Control Page Down twice again for a 1 second skip.
Beat 4. Bar 15, beat 1.
Yeah, and for the people that are totally blind or they're on the audio cast, I'm going to do a Control Shift JJ so you can hear it.
Control Shift J. 0 minutes 28.000 seconds.
And you see I'm 3 seconds from the 25-second mark. This is my fourth one I'm putting down. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Control V.
One item added.
And now I've added it. It automatically puts me at the end of the item. So what I do is I just do
Control Shift, comma. Bar 15 beat 10%.
It takes me back to the beginning. And now I just do a Shift F2.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title.
And then I'll say Technique and Tricks.
T-E-C-H-N-I-Q-U-E. Technique. A-D-and-T-R-I-C-S. Shift Enter. T.
Okay.
Track list.
And now I'm still at the 28-second mark. I'll let you confirm it.
Control Shift J. 0 minutes 28.000 seconds.
See? And now I'll do Control Page Down twice.
Beat 3.
Okay. And that put me at the 29-second mark.
Control Shift J. Bar 15 beat 30%. Control Shift J. 0 minutes 29.000 seconds.
There you go. All right. And now I'll do another paste.
One item added. Control Shift, comma. Bar 15 beat 30%.
And I'll rename this one too.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title.
And I'll name this one
A-C-C-E-S-S-I-B-L-E. Accessible. B-Y-by-T-E-B-L-I-N-D. Blind. Shift Enter. A. Track list.
I'm curious how big that is because I said accessible by the blind.
Beat 4.
It's a little bit off the edge. It's sloppy, but I'll leave it like that. Okay. And it's right at the edge, the D on the line there. I'll just leave it there. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning.
Control Shift, comma. Beat 3.
All right. And you'll notice that for the people that are totally blind, I'll go ahead and let you hear it. It's just 29 seconds.
Control Shift J. 0 minutes 29.000 seconds.
All right. Now I'll go ahead and go forward again.
Bar 16 beat 1. Bar 16 beat 1.
All right. Accessible by the blind. And now I'll do a title here. Oh, hold it. I got to first paste one in there.
One item added.
Okay. And now I'll do a Control Shift,
Control Shift, comma.
And now I'll do a Shift F2.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title.
Making
it P-S-S-I-L-E.
Possible.
Possible. Shift and track list.
And now I'll go ahead and just do Control Page Down twice.
Beat 3. Beat 3.
And I'll do another Control V.
One item added.
And I'll do a Control Shift, comma.
Control Shift, comma.
And now I'll go ahead and I'll do a Shift F2.
Shift F2, edit, scroll title. B, Y, by, L, E, W, S, Lewis, W, O, O, D. Wood, okay. Edit, by Lewis Wood. B, 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 Y, Y. D, D, O, 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 W, O, 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 O. Oscar. O. OK. Button. Exit by Lewis Wood.
There it is. That time I had three O's. Okay.
Shift Enter. B. Track list.
All right. That I did a scrolling titles, a bunch of lines real quick. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the 25-second mark so that way we can play it and do a demo of it.
Control J. Jump to time /marker /region : 0 : 2 5 25. Shift Enter. Track list.
Okay. And now I'll go ahead and
Big clock window. Big clock window.
Oops. That's a big clock window. I don't want that.
Type
window.
here to search button. Video window.
There it is. Okay. And now I should be at the 25-second mark if I did it right.
Control Shift J. Control Shift J. Space.
Oh, there it is. It's scrolling up. All these titles are flying by. It's jumpy while I'm watching it. It's jumpy, but it shouldn't be that jumpy when it does it on the video, when it's rendered by the video. That's happening because it's happening because
0 minutes 25.0000
and I got everybody handling the processor and stuff. So that should not be a problem later on when you create the video. Okay, the last item we're going to create is what we call the
one titles 18 items.
It's going to be the lyrics. Okay, and we'll see how easy those are. Oh, first I got to go grab a title, don't I? Okay, from my temp folder, because I'm making all these different types of titles. That's why I had to create the MIDI down there, remember?
3 temp muted 1 item.
See, it doesn't have
3 temp muted 1 item.
It doesn't have many settings on here.
3 temp muted 1 item.
All the envelopes on it.
1 track copied.
Oh, I don't want a track copied. Yeah.
1 next title bar 1 beat 10%.
There it is. And
1 item copied.
There it is. I got the item. Okay.
2 background. 1 titles 18 items.
Okay. And this one, let's see. I think it's at the 30-second mark.
Control J. Jump to time /marker /region : dial 0 : 3 0 30. Shift Enter. Track list.
Okay, I'm at the 30-second mark.
17 make it possible bar 16. 18 by Lewis Wood beat 3.
Okay, there we are. And now let's go to the end of that.
Control Shift period bar 18.
All right, Control Shift period sent me to the end of that. Now I'm going to go ahead and skip a few seconds. I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay, and it put me at, let's see where I am.
Control Shift J. 0 minutes 39.000 seconds.
Let's go to 40 seconds just to make it even.
Bar 21 beat 1. Bar 21 beat 1.
Okay.
Control Shift J. 0 minutes 40.000 seconds.
All right, we're at the 40-second mark. I'm going to go ahead and hit Control S to save it.
Control S.
There we are, save the project. Now we're going to start creating lyrics. Okay.
1 item added.
I've added an item. I have to go to the beginning.
Control Shift comma. Bar 24 beat 10%.
Oh, that's right. It's got a fade in effect, I guess, on here. I'm trying to remember. Oh, what happened?
Control Shift comma. Bar 21.
Oh, one. All right, there. Okay, there it is. All right. We got the lyric videos here. Now the lyric videos, we're going to have these videos, we're going to have it having a few properties. They're going to crossfade. This is called crossfading. Now, you can use the video effect for the track called crossfade fading, and you can actually go into your preferences and you can actually set the crossfade effect to be automatic. Now, I'm not going to do it here for this track because I got all those other MIDI items overlapping, and I'm not trying to do crossfading that way. But here, if you're doing lyrics and that's what you're doing, then you could do that to do it automatically. But I think actually doing it manually is not that difficult, as you're going to see. So first, you got to decide where do you want your title to show up. So let's go ahead and let's pick a location. All right. So I'm going to go first with the height.
Alt-L, text height / text overlay - video processor envelope armed.
I'm going to go with the height.
Alt-Shift-E, set envelope point value dialog, value : edit, 0.200.
I'm going to go with 0.15.
0. Period. 0. 1. 5. 5. 1. 0. 1. 5. 15. Shift enter. Track list.
All right, I changed the height there. Now I'm going to change the location. Okay, let's do the Y location.
Alt-L, Y position / text overlay - video processor envelope armed.
Y position, I think I'm going to do it at 20%. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Alt-Shift-E, set envelope point value dialog, value : edit, 0.500. 0. Period. 2. Shift enter. Track list.
Okay, I moved it up some. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go even higher with it.
Alt-Shift-E, set envelope point value dialog, 0. Period. 2. 2.
Actually, I want it a little bit higher.
Period. Period. 1.
1. Yeah, I think I'll just do it there. 10%.
Shift enter. Track list.
I want it slightly at the top edge of the black hole. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the X coordinate. Okay.
Alt-L, X position / text overlay - video processor envelope armed.
All right. I'm going to set that one.
Alt-Shift-E, set envelope point value dialog, value : edit, 0.500.
I want to put it at 0.2.
0. Period. 2. Shift enter. Track list.
All right. I think I'm going to change it and make it actually all the way towards
Alt-Shift-E, set envelope point value dialog, 0. Period. 0.
0. 5.
5. 0. 5. Shift enter. Track
Okay,
list.
it's just a little bit of space off from the side. Just in case you got long lyrics, you might want to set it to be way over there. All right. Now let's check the fading effects.
E.
Oops. Alt-Shift-E.
Alt-Shift-E, set envelope point value dialog, value : edit, 0.050. Track list.
Not that. We got to do Control-Shift F2.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title. OK button. Position : edit, 040 000. Length : edit, 006 000.
Now it says 6 seconds. Well, I'm not going to do it at 6 seconds. I'm going to do the lyrics for, I'm going to do it at 4 seconds.
4.
4 seconds for this one. Now see, you're going to have to change the time yourself when you do your lyrics. So you'll have to listen and find the location and figure out the space, doing the math. But for me, I'm not doing an actual lyrics. So I'm just going to set them real easy at 4 seconds. All right. So what you would do is you'd specify it. All right. Let's see what I'm going to do here next.
Time. Radio button. Checked. Fade in : edit, 0 hours, 000.
All right. I'm going to have to fade in at
0, : 0, 0, 0, : period. 5.
I'm going to have it fade in over a half a second. Okay. It's a little bit of a fade in. Okay.
Shift enter. 0, 0, 0.
Now see it.
Track list.
That. Oh, I forgot to fade out. Oof. Okay, let's go back to it.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title. OK button. Length : edit. Time. Radio button. Checked. Fade in : edit. 0 hours, 500.
Yep.
Curve : edit. 0.00. Inverted quadratic fade in. Fade out : edit. 0 hours, 500.
Okay, it already had it, so I'm fine. Okay.
Shift Enter.
And
Track
for those
list.
with eyesight, remember you can't see it because it is actually not, it's fading in. Okay. So like here, I'll go ahead and
B2.
there you are. I did a control page down and you'll notice that it just came into focus there. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and copy it.
One envelope point copied.
Oh, shoot. I'm on envelope point.
2 background 1 item.
Okay. I went to the background track.
1 titles 19 items.
Now I'm on a 19th title.
19 next title beat 1.
Now I'm on next title. Okay. Now I'll do a copy.
1 item copied.
All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it an actual lyric because I got it copied. It's in memory and they're all going to behave the exact same. So however you want your lyrics to behave, if you wanted them to slide away, you can slide them away using the techniques that I showed you in the other ones. Okay. But once you create your first MIDI and you got the behavior you want, then it's a simple thing of just copying them. And you can vary them, each one of them, if you just wanted the Y's to go off in opposite directions or something. Well, okay. It's up to you to do your tricks. All right. Now let's see. Where am I?
Control Shift comma.
Okay.
18 by Lewis Wood bar 6. 19 next title bar 21 beat 1.
All right. Okay. I'm on the title beat 1. All right.
18 by Lewis. 19 next title bar 21 beat 1.
Okay. It says next title. Okay. Let's change that.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title. C-R-E-A-T-I-G. Creating. L-Y-R-I-C-S.
Creating lyrics.
Lyrics. Shift Enter. C. Track list.
All right.
B2.
See? Creating lyrics. All right.
19 creating lyrics. 19 creating lyrics.
Okay, see, 19 creating lyrics. I'm at the beginning of the lyrics. I'll even do a control shift comma to confirm it.
Control Shift comma.
And we'll even go ahead and tell for the people that are visually impaired, they can't see my big clock.
Control Shift J. Bar 21 beat 10%.
Now let's do times seconds.
Control Shift J. 0 minutes 40.000 seconds.
40 seconds. So we're still at the beginning. All right. Now where we're going to send down our lyrics. Let's go ahead and let's begin. And since I'm doing even spacing, all I have to do is go to the end of each one of these. Okay. So I'm going to go to the end.
Control Shift period. Bar 23 beat 10%.
Okay. This lyric ends right there. Now for you guys that are creating actual lyrics and doing it, you'd be listening to your music. And when you've got the place you want it to end, you're going to have to, stop it there and move the position there where you want that lyric to end. And then you'll have to move forward, control page down a little bit for half a second, and then tell it to end there. And then set that to the length of your other one and do a shift F2. See, like for me, I'm right now at the very end. I'm going to do a control shift page up.
Bar 22 beat 4.
You see? And this is where I would actually change the lyric, which I'd already changed it. And so I didn't do the technique right, but let's just pretend I did it.
Shift F2. Edit. Creating lyrics.
See, there it is. I set it to what it's supposed to be. Okay.
Track list.
All right. Now that I've got the location where I am, I put down the next one. Okay.
1 item added.
Okay. Now I've added an item. And you'll notice that it went to the beginning. So
Control Shift comma.
Okay, I went to the very beginning. And for people that can see, they still see the very first line. They don't even see that. Now, For you guys, you'd be going to your next lyric, listen to where it's going to go, find the end, get to that point at that lyric, and do a control page up. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to the end of this of the item.
Control Shift period. Bar 24.
Okay, and then I'm going to do a control page up.
Beat 3.
And now I'm in on that item. That's where I should be. And let's see what it says.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title.
See, it says next title. So that's the one that has to be there. So now my first line was creating lyrics. This line that I'm right now, that just now ended, that should have ended in my song. I want to say creating lyrics using Reaper.
U-S-I-N-G. Using R-E-A-P-E-R.
Okay. And then
Reaper. Shift Enter. U. Track list.
Okay. So I know in a half second using Reaper, that's where that word ends and it fades out. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to paste the next lyric line because it's going to be fading in from this point forward. It's called crossfading. So I'm going to put this one in right here.
One item added.
Okay. Now for me, I don't have to go back to the beginning or anything because it already went to the end for me of the item. For you guys, you would actually be reading the lyric and then marking it again and then that. Okay, now I'm going to do a control page up because I found the end of the lyric where it's supposed to be, which for me was the exact measurement. Okay.
Bar 26 B2.
Now I did a control page up. I went back a half second because I'm doing crossfading. If you weren't doing crossfading, you just pop it down right where you wanted it to appear and let the other one disappear. Okay. And now I'll go ahead and enter the lines.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title.
It says next title. And next title, I said creating, using Reaper, creating lyrics using Reaper.
M-A-E-S-S.
Makes
M-U-S-I-C. Music. A.
Okay. There, it makes use music.
Shift Enter. M. Track list.
Okay. And now I'll go ahead and paste the next line, which
one item added.
Now I just pasted it there. It automatically put me to the end of it. Well, for you guys, you'd be finding the end of your lyric, which was what I just put down. Making okay. I forgot what I was doing.
22 next title. 21 makes music at bar 24 beat 3.
Make use of music.
22 next title bar 26 B2.
All right, and I need to go to the end.
Control Shift period. Bar 28.
Okay, I'm at the end of that lyric.
Beat 1.
And now I'm going to put the line I need right here. I'm going to do Shift F2.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title. K. A. R. A. O. I. I. E. OK. Button. Edit. Karaoke.
Okay, I think I spelled it right. Whatever. Okay. Karaoke.
Shift Enter. K. Track list.
All right. And I do a paste.
One item added.
Okay. It added it. Now I do a control page up.
Bar 29 beat 4.
And now I'll do
Shift F2. Edit. Next title.
okay. It says next title and karaoke.
S-O-N-G. Song. B-Y. By. Y-O-U.
Karaoke sung by you.
U. Shift Enter. S.
And
Track
I
list.
hit escape. And I do
one
a
item
paste.
added.
And now this is the last one I'm going to do for us. So I've now added it. Okay. And
Shift F2. Edit. Next title.
now next title, I'm going to change this.
BROUGHT. Brought.
Brought
T2YUU.
Okay.
Shift Enter. B. Track list.
Uh,
Bar 31 beat 3. One item added.
okay. And this is the last one.
Shift F2. Edit. Next title.
Bye.
LEIIE. Space Y. Blank 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 blank. BY.
Bye.
By. LEWIS. Lewis. WOD. Wood. Edit. By Lewis Wood.
Okay.
Shift Enter. B. Track list.
All right.
25 bot. 24 drunk. 23 song. 22 karaoke. 21 mix. 20 using Reaper bar 22 beat 4. 19 creating lyrics bar 21 beat 1.
There we are. That's the beginning. All right. Nope. Trying to get to the video thing and bring it up full screen. I guess I'll save it real quick.
Control S.
There we go. Oh, what I'm doing? It's not making no noise. Come on, talk to me.
Video window.
There it is. All right. Now let's see what it looks like.
Space.
Creating lyrics. Using Reaper. That's fading in, fading out. Making music, karaoke song by you. Brought to you by Lewis Wood. Okay. It faded in. It did it all. Well, like I said, it works. All right, we did it. Everyone, I've given you
Netco
quite a
67.
few samples. You can use your creativity to create whatever type of credits or songs or titles that you want on your musical masterpieces and upload them to YouTube and use the picture. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.